We started in 2015, and while we were doing our food truck, we knew that, for our brand to move forward, we needed a restaurant. Food to me is just more than substance. It's more towards about bringing people together and creating moments. As a chef, your dream is always to open up your own restaurant. My name is Ardeles. I am the co-founder and also the CEO of NOMS Group. Growing up, food has been a big part of my life. So when I was working in Salleh Resort, I have this sense of, that I want to do my own business in the future. So when I saw the food truck scene in Kuala Lumpur back then, it was well received. So fast forward, I came back and meet up with my brother and our good friend, Kelvin. So we discussed about this amazing idea.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Changemakers. In this episode of Gastronomy Galore, I'm going to meet Ardeles Phua, the co-founder of NOMS Group. Let's go. Before we start, I think all the audience out there would like to get to know Ardeles a little bit more further.
Hi everyone, thank you for having me. My name is Ardeles. I am the co-founder and also the CEO of NOMS Group. My late grandmother, she was an amazing cook. I used to taste her cooking, and then I am incredibly fortunate that even until today, I am still able to taste her cooking through my mother. During the food truck business, I remember clearly that she will call me most of the nights, checking on me, how's business going on today, and have you sold out already? Usually she will call without fail at around 9:30, without fail, every night. Yeah, I'll receive a call. So she will ask about, how's business today? Have you gone back already? And stuff like that. Yeah, it was quite memorable for me.
You worked at Hilton, you worked in Sunway Resort. What made you change your mind to stop working and pursue business actually?
I think at the young age, because my grandma used to run a canteen, school canteen. So I think at a young age, I saw that this is a good opportunity to have your own business. Back then, there's not much food truck in Sarawak, especially. 6 months later, we saw the opportunity that we can actually talk to the local government, the local council. So we basically gather some of the food trucks in Kuching.
Oh, there were others, yeah?
Yeah, there were, I think, around six. Yeah. So we gathered them and then we told them that, hey, this is a good opportunity, it's a good platform for the young entrepreneurs out there also.
Yeah.
So we had the same vision as well. So we formed up an association, food truck association, and then we pitched it to the local government, and they also saw that this is a good opportunity. Yeah.
So what happened after that? Did you continue doing your food truck, or did you open your physical store already?
Okay, so after we got a permit, we still continue to run our food truck for another half year to 1 year before we open up our first physical store. So we started our first physical store back in 2017.
How about the menu and the products that you sell?
Okay.
Were they created by yourself, or did you get it from your late grandmother?
Okay.
How did they come about?
Okay, so all the products that we are putting on our menu, they are all created by my own self and also my team. So usually whenever we launch a product, we will do R&Ds. Yeah. So for NOMS itself, we are specialized in burgers and sandwiches.
Burgers and sandwiches.
Burgers and sandwiches, yeah. So during the food truck time, we came up with 2 burgers and 2 sandwiches. Yeah.
Of course, speaking about NOMS, I would like to also touch a little bit about your new venture. I think it started back in 2021, is it?
For peanut anchovies, we started as a small store back in 2018 because we wasn't sure that whether it worked out or not. So we started small first to test out the market. But along the way, we saw that there's a big opportunity for this particular brand. So fast forward back in 2022, we opened up our first physical store.
Peanuts Anchovies, it is a diverse place. Yeah, I've been there. And I see that not only you empower famous Malaysian food, but you also give opportunity to a lot of people working for both the brand NOMS and Peanuts Anchovies. How many staff do you have actually about Ardeles?
Staff at the moment, we have about 110 staff.
110 staff from food truck business to 110 staff.
So during food truck business, we only had 3 staff, which is myself, my partners.
Speaking about transitioning from food truck to big business, and from 3 staff to 110 staff, of course, you must have gone through some phase, emotionally drained, mentally tired.
Yeah.
So probably you want to share a little bit about that?
Okay, I think from our food truck transition into the cafe, just now as I mentioned, we have financial constraint. We take this approach where we went out to talk to our contractor. Okay, so we went to them and we told them we have this big dream that we want to open up a restaurant. Okay, so we went to meet our carpenter, our signage, design, all these people. So we told them about our dreams. Then we told them how can we work out? How can we do installment in 6 months' time? Okay, I'll definitely pay you. This is my dream. I'll make it happen. And then from there, they saw our vision. They believe in our dreams. They supported us.
Okay, I have one very, very interesting question.
Right.
You being the founder, you being also the creator of all these recipes, and imparting your knowledge to your staff and other chefs. Have you ever had the fear people stealing your recipe and going somewhere else with it?
Yeah, I think that's a very good question. I think being in the F&B industry, a lot of people are very scared of their secret recipe.
Yeah.
Right? So for me, I think I've learned to be able to share the knowledge. I'm okay with sharing my knowledge because I learned it from somewhere else as well. Yeah, I don't learn it from some other secret or anything. Yeah, and I do a lot of research by myself. So everything is out there. So in this era now, you can just search anything you want. I think everyone can do nasi lemak. See, everyone can do burgers, but from the founder, you as a founder, how you want it, that's you. No one can steal that from you. I think back then, challenges was for us, we are not quite sure how to set up our restaurants. To be honest, yeah. So it has to be try and error, a lot of try and error. Like, is this big enough kitchen? Is this space enough for our kitchen to produce for, let's say, 50 packs of customers at one time? Apart from that, we also, COVID happened and we went through, so because nobody expected COVID, yeah? So we went through so much during COVID time. But thankfully, we were categorized under the F&B. So after 6 months, if not mistaken, we were able to, continue the business, but of course, only through delivery services.
What is your other dream one day? What do you want to do after all this success?
I think my biggest dream is to own a culinary school.
Culinary school?
Culinary school, yeah. That's the end. Yeah, apart from, running a successful brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because through culinary school, I'm able to, pass on my knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. To empower the younger people also.
And as a brother, I always look up on him, definitely, because he's my elder brother. The vision he has, we tend to share what we do together.
Ardeles has given me one idea of perspective. In everything you do, have perspective in all you do lah.
He has always, whatever difficulties or challenges he's going through, he's always just willing to face it, and he's always very optimistic about it. And I totally agree on that.
Dia tidak pernah patah semangat. Dia akan work hard for it to get what he wants. Itulah yang menjadi inspirasi lah.
After the story of your late grandmother,
Yeah.
and looking at your success now and future success that you're going to have, what would your late grandmother feel right now, would you think?
Yeah. I think she will feel very proud from up above.
Yeah.
Yep. She'll be very proud that what we have been through. F&B is a very competitive industry. Firstly, you gotta love it. You gotta have passion for it because you'll be doing it over a substantial period of time. Apart from that, you need to be emotionally invested in your ideas. because you as a founder, you know it better. At the early stages, you know it better than anyone else. During our food truck time, that was, I think, only 3 to 4 months away from our operation. So we were rented this house in 9 Mile area. So there's one day that one of my staff came in, to start operation, and she saw that our door was broken and broke into. Yeah. So we realized that it could be, what do you call that? A break-in happened. So when we enter, really, like, our stocks were gone, our gas cylinder gone, most of the stocks are gone. And most of the stocks are quite important to us because most of them are those expensive items, like those cold cuts, imported cold cut, sliced meat. Then we have all our cheese, our sauce, everything was gone. So it was tragic for us, back then, because we just started. So we had to restart again. Yeah, definitely that's our loss. Now, NOMS and Pinachuri has grown so big that are we on the right track? So every decision that we make, we have to be careful. So every step that we make, we have to be careful. So of course there are moments that, sometimes you just want to sit down there and think about what have you done so far and just want to recall back. Yeah. Sometimes I do look at my own business like, wow, we have grown so much, and but of course giving up part is definitely never in our mindset, because we have grown it so big that, we have so many people under us that, need to put food on the table, and people have the, capability, they want to grow as well with the team and so on. So we see all these testimonies and stuff. So as a founder, you just couldn't stop. You have to keep moving.